New job numbers from the state are showing steady recovery from the worst days of the recession just a few years ago.
Yeah, in fact, Governor Mark Dayton says the job numbers have never been better. But is that true? We asked Pat Kessler to give it a reality check. He is live at the Capitol right now. So what'd you find out, Pat?
Well, Frank, presidents and governors always take the blame when the economy is bad, and they claim the credit when it is good. In this case, Governor Mark Dayton is using accurate numbers to describe an economy that isn't quite surging, but it certainly is starting to click. Minnesota's unemployment numbers are down and job numbers are up.
So we now have a total number of jobs in Minnesota over 2.8 million for the first time in history.
Minnesota was hit hard by recession in 2008. On January 1st this year, Minnesota had 2.8 million workers. That is the highest number on record. The unemployment rate is down to 4.7% in January, from a brutal high of 8.5% in 2009. The governor says Minnesota's recovered all the jobs it lost in the recession. When he took office, Minnesota had 2.6 million jobs. Now there are 2.8 million, a positive difference of 149,000. We reviewed all the governor's numbers and rate his claims about job growth true. Well, it's not all good news. The unemployment rate is one thing, but there's also an underemployment rate. Those are the people who lost their jobs a number of years ago. They're working again, but not making as much as they used to. And that number is dropping, but not very quickly, Frank. But the governor is right. The job numbers are pretty good right now.
Yeah. And Pat, even though the economy appears to be getting better, which, people are very happy about, there are some critics who say that this recovery has happened a lot slower than expected.
Yeah, this thing is not recovering very quickly. It has been 5, 6, 7 years now as people are trying to recover from this economy. Governor Dayton's critics say he should not have raised taxes on the wealthy. They say that's going to slow the recovery. That's what's going to be part of the upcoming political campaign. But facts are facts when you come to job numbers that are put out by the state.
All right. Pat, thank you.
You bet.